What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Godly Potential YouTube channel. You have got to stop giving a fuck about most things that's happening in the world today. Most things that's happening in the world, it's only there to create fear, anxiety, resistance, dis-ease within the body, within the spirit, within the mind. Most things going on in today's day and age, today's world, is a distraction. It is simply to keep you vibrating lower, to keep you low in a depressive, negative lens, a negative state. Your frequency is what you frequently see. You can experience literal heaven on earth and literal hell on earth. And a lot of that has to do with how you perceive the things that's going on around you. The things that are being fed through your senses, your lenses. Most things you shouldn't give a fuck about, because most of them you can't do anything about it. And if you can't do anything about it, why worry about it? I'm sure you've heard the equation that solves most problems. The questions you ask is, can I do anything about this? Yes. If you can, then do that. Can I do anything about this? If no, then you can't do anything. So don't fucking worry about it. It's really that simple. And I say all this to say, when you look at the base of every single fear that you've had, that you will have, and others have had, the underlying message, the subconscious message, the unconscious messaging is, I can't handle said thing. I don't want to leave this relationship because I can't handle the breakup. I can handle what others will say. I don't want to apply for this new gig because I can't handle the embarrassment of not getting it after I've told people that I was applying for it. I can't handle the rejection I will feel internally if I don't get that. I won't go up and talk to this person because I can't handle the rejection, the sting that I will feel, and everybody will point at me and laugh. I won't go towards my goals and aspirations because I can't handle that amount of success. If you look at every single fear, it boils down to the underlying issue is I can't handle it. And I'm bringing this up because when you look out in the world and you see all this shit that's going on, all these things in the news, all the things about these politicians, the conspiracies, the way the world is turning, the fall of Babylon, some may say, the fall of the West, however you want to describe it. The underlying issue, if you fear any of these things, is that I can't handle it. Whenever my friends come to me, and people come to me saying that they're worried about this, I often pose the question of, well, can you handle it? If it goes, the worst case scenario, can you handle it? 10 times out of 10, it's yeah. And how do you know you can handle it? Because you've handled everything up until that point. And if you can't handle it, then it's probably the end. And life's done for this version of you. But 9 times out of 10, you can handle it. And so, whenever you are fed information, whenever you do something that invokes fear, Look at the underlying issue. Peel back the layers. Get down to you. Keep going down until you get to the point where it say, I can't handle this. And really change your perception of that. And really let yourself know that I actually can handle it. No matter what it is, look at every single fear that you've ever had. It boils down to, I can't handle this thing. I can't handle the result of this thing. But you can. You can handle it all. You've handled it all thus far, and you will continue to handle it. So stop giving a fuck about most things in your life. If it doesn't affect you directly, it doesn't affect the ones you love, don't give into these doomsday type thinking, this woe is me, this pessimistic view, because most things you can handle. Again, can I do something about this? Yes. Well, fucking do that. Can I do anything about this? No. Well, why fucking stress? You can't do anything about it. Amor fati, the Latin term that means lover of fate. Say it to yourself, amor fati, whenever it's some shit that comes up and you feel that you can't do anything about it. Amor fati, I am a lover of fate. If this is a part of my fate, I love it. Because I have a goal for myself. I've created this vision, or I've connected to this stream of consciousness that is my future self, that has said thing that I desire. And if I'm on that stream, then that future version of me is pulling me towards it. And whatever I encounter is a part of the fate that I must go through, experience in order to reach that ideal self. I love it. Amor fati, a lover of fate. So again, look at all the fears you've had and you've ever had, fears that other people had. It's a baseline fear of, I can't handle this. Remind yourself that you can handle it. You can handle any fucking thing. And if you can't handle it, then accept it. Acceptance is a powerful energy. It's a powerful frequency. Because like I stated, your frequency is what you frequently see. So if you invoke the frequency of acceptance, well, whatever happens, you will just accept that. And you will see things working out in your favor, because you will accept things you can't change, and you will change the things you can change. But again, remember that you can handle all things. And amor fati, become a lover of fate.